Heyo, we're the Fugios. This is Alex. This is Elliot. I'm Rob. And hello.
That was the creepiest. That was amazingly creepy though. First of all, we'll talk about the new EP that's coming out. Obviously, recorded Plant 27. Do you want to tell us where it is?
It's at Manchester Academy 3 with Love and Gravel Records.
Nice.
Looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah, it should be a big one. Should be a good one. Loads of people coming. It's gonna be a big one. Well excited for it.
Beautiful. And the writing process with that, how did you guys go about it? I know you've been likened to the Pixies and early Arctic Monkeys, and you've got that energetic note is rock. But where did it come from? What are your influences?
It just happens, isn't it? Quite spontaneous, isn't it, really?
A lot of the earlier stuff, I suppose, was kind of you and the lead singer, Ryan, writing your stuff at home. Then it progressed to sort of just all coming together at band practice. You just start jamming and you work on a tune and just build it up from there, kind of thing.
Oh, went away and listened to a bit of the Pixies. That was kind of the main thing, wasn't it?
We listened to a lot of music together, like when travelling up to Sheffield and stuff like that, listening to a lot of music together. Just getting the same ideas going.
Getting the vibe right.
That's it.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Beautiful.
A lot of it was playing together, I suppose, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know what we wanted to go for at start. And then the more we played together, we kind of got our own vibe going.
It actually started with me on the drums. And then when we reformed, the guitarist, who was trained to be a doctor, he decided to continue training to be a doctor. So obviously being in a band doesn't really help when you're trained to be a doctor, especially not in the NHS.
Who's got the fittest mum?
I have never met your mum.
His mum's quite fit.
For good reason.
His mum is quite fit. Your sister's really fit.
We're not talking about sisters, please. Talking about mothers.
My mum's not
Just
fit.
mothers.
She's old.
I'd have a go, but I've not seen your mum, so
You were never.
I could throw your mum about.
Definitely.
You should have got
Definitely fits
pictures of your mum on...
Definitely. I've got pictures of his, but...
They really can't go on YouTube.
I'm so sorry, Mum.
No, his mother's gorgeous. Gorgeous lady. With a lovely husband.
Really good. You need to get that in there.
Yeah. We already have a rocky relationship, me and Paul, so...
Well, it's been a pleasure.
What got you guys playing music? Where did you start? Was it Pussy, the D, or just a love for music?
Neither Pussy nor the D, sadly.
All three for me.
Yeah. Me personally, the first instrument I picked up was the trumpet, obviously. Being the coolest instrument.
So we're saying yours is the D then?
Mine was the D. So yeah, I just learned to play the trumpet, and actually, funnily enough, you were correct. The trumpet was not cool enough. Nobody cared that I played the trumpet. So I decided I'm going to get myself an acoustic guitar, and I'm going to touch kids. I was a child at the time, of course. So I wanted to touch children of my own age.
Yes, it's acceptable, yeah.
My first proper band was a ska band, so you could have joined that. We love the trumpet player.
Cool as well.
So how did you get into
And
drumming?
you wonder why we don't get played on the radio.
Yeah. That's why I had the BBC.
BBC and Jimmy Savile and everything else that's been going on.
That's
really
why
work, did
they
it?
really don't like me.
Clashes,
How did you get into drumming?
Me, I was since I was like sort of 5, I had a little electric drum kit, and then when I was about 7, 8, I had a cousin who had this like massive big drum set. It was like every time I went around, it's like, oh my god, that is like the best thing ever. And I was just like try and play it, and he used to shout at me all the time. And then when I was about sort of 15, no, younger than that, maybe like 12, I got my first proper drum kit. And ever since then, it's just been like every day. So that's
Can't
me.
argue with that.
That's me.
Tell him.
Come on, give it to us.
Give us your passion.
I don't want to. I only started playing an instrument because the band had already formed, and I was their manager. Obviously, and yeah, they needed a bass player.
It was kind of a toss-up between him and this other guy, two good-looking guys. Neither of them played instruments, but both wanted something to do with the band.
Who's the other one?
Brian McHenry. Hi Brian, if you're watching.
Did
So it was
it
kind of a
well?
toss-up between you two, and you kind of were the most keen.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave you my bass, filmed a few videos, and said learn these,
Yeah.
and that was it. And then
True
you
story. Put it on, he actually put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
A tutorial of how to play a song. He went, Cooper, watch closely. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So change his life, someone
Yeah.
say. Change his life.
So you're at your bass parts now?
Yeah.
See, that's fine then.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You've done it. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
What's the EP called and where they're going to be able to get it from? What's
This.
the artwork look like?
This. It is called Yia-mas. That's one of the tracks on the E EP.
Yia-mas being Greek for cheers. It was actually me and the lead singer Ryan, who couldn't be with us today. Myself and him went on holiday to Zante in Greece, where we were kind of writing the song. We'd practiced it at rehearsal a couple of weeks before, and we were just kind of going through the lyrics in our head and working them out. And there was one lyric where the word Yia-mas just fit, the syllables fit. So we just thought, fuck it, let's throw it in, let's keep it there, and it just kind of stuck. But nobody knows how to pronounce it, so nor our band name, so it's kind of a lose-lose situation. They're like, what the hell's a Fugios yia-mas?
What's your best rock and roll story?
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Good one.
I'm not sure if this one can go on YouTube,
No.
really, man.
None of our good rock and roll stories can go on YouTube. There's no. Oh
We
dear.
have to think of a sensible one.
Basically, there's a lot of good rock and roll stories.
We'll tell you off camera. But,
Sweet.
well, there's a lot of D. Let's put it that way.
I don't know. What good rock and roll stories do we have? There's probably the one. I don't know.
Depends how you define rock and roll, really.
Yeah.
Is it all because your mum might watch?
Just anyone,
Just
really.
anyone.
Just
Police.
kind of general
Band, band, yeah.
My boss.
I'm actually his boss. So.
Well,
Technically.
yeah. You hope.
Well.
You wish.
Rock and roll story. Come on, Coop, dig one out.
I just can't. I don't think it's
I
appropriate.
just can't.
None are appropriate, that's fine.
Have we ever trashed anything? Or done anything?
We've.
Oh, I have a good rock and roll story.
Oh, go on.
So we had a gig in Sheffield.
You refused to pay £10 extra for 4 people being in the room.
I paid for I
You
paid for a
paid
family.
for two people in this room, and he went, 4 of us, mate. We're not paying any more. He's like, all right, okay. He's like, rock and roll.
Booked a room for 2 people. Brought 4. What was he going to do about it? Nothing. He was Greek, as it happened, in the end. I said, Yia-mas, fuck off. And next thing you know, there's 4 of us in a 2-bedroom.
And he's like, you're gonna have to pay more for breakfast. We're like, no. So at breakfast the next morning, robbed all his muffins, didn't we?
Fucking right.
Robbed all his muffins.
So rock and roll. So rock and roll.
Is there any places you've played that you can't wait to go back to?
For me, I'll start. For me, it's Sheffield. We played Tramlines Festival this year, and it was such a good weekend. It was a brilliant weekend. So many people. The city was just full of people everywhere. Like the pubs, the bars, like the park in the middle, everything. So I'm excited to go back there if we can, or even just to watch.
Yeah. Without sounding like I'm sniffing arse too much, genuinely, the Manchester Academy, the first gig we played, I think that's the best gig we've played.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was
really
probably
good.
our best gig. Yeah.
We didn't even headline. We just supported someone, but I thought that was ace. So I'm looking forward to going back. When people pay to see it, they tend to enjoy it a bit more because. Well, they
I
have
think
to.
it was at the time that we'd sort of like brought a bit of new music out as well.
Yeah.
I think it's quite fun that was like the first time that we put the new stuff out to like all our friends, family, and then you sort of like proper rock out. I think it was Yia-mas, didn't we? Finished with Yia-mas, and it was like everyone was like that was class. And then because that was the first song of the EP, it was like if that's what our EP's gonna sound like, that's like it's gonna be sick. Anyway.
It was good.
27th January, 2017. Manchester Academy
3.
3. We are playing a headline show. Fugios. It's the EP launch. So we're launching the EP. We're gonna have CDs. We're gonna have CDs. That's probably all we'll have.
Or you might get one of these limited edition stickers. Who knows?
That's all of the stickers.
Who knows? Limited edition. Very limited edition. And I've been sat on them for the past 72 hours. So.
Yeah, you can get tickets
Or an EP.
from the band personally. You can also get them from
Fat Soma.
yeah.
Every ticket bought from the band with £7 of your own money will get you one EP also on CD hard copy like this, but slightly better. So
It's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a lot of energy, a lot of fun, subtlety, confusion,
a lot of that.
General twist to our gigs.
The confusion mainly.
We are Fugios. This is Yia-mas off our EP Yia-mas.
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 picture for me. Explicit is an understatement, and just for me. Yeah, I get no groove when I shake. The boombox flows out and accommodate the drinks, but they're not free. What's that I heard you say? You drag me up to the dance floor, but I don't care for dancing, you know. Tramp stamp from yesterday. Yeah, I see it rising up inside, I can tell by your face. I just can't work it out. What's how we can bypass your out and back to me? It's always me. You turn around and I see all that settles in classic, baby. It's not for me. It's not for me. Oh. You don't want to go to bed. 2 G&T is 12.50, please. You sure that's what he said? Pupils the size of your head. You've made more lines than Shakespeare did. Cheers, yia-mas, chin chin.